Dear students, happy day! Welcome to class 3 EVS. Our new lesson was the sun, moon and stars. The last video we saw about the sun. Now we are going to learn about the moon. Night sky, if we observe, we can observe the moon clearly, isn't it? The stars are twinkling, but the brightest one is moon. Why it's look brightest? Because the moon is our closest neighbor in the sky. That's why we can see the moon very clearly. The moon is also called the natural satellite of Earth. Earth moves around the sun, isn't it? The same way, the moon moves around the Earth. The round object which moves around the sun is called planets. Around objects which move around the planets are called satellite. We are sending the artificial satellite to the space, but these are called natural satellites. Satellite is an object that moves around the planet. Like Earth, other planets also have the satellites. If we observe the pictures of the moon, we can see the huge holes on the mountains. They are called craters. At the same time, we can observe the mountains also in the moon. Do you know who stepped on the moon first? Yes, of course, Neil Armstrong. In 1969, he was the first human to land and walk on the moon. Even we can see his footprints on the moon. How? Because the moon doesn't have no light, no air, no water also. So, it will stay till now. The Neil Armstrong footprint, we can saw that. Okay. The moon doesn't have own light. In this image, you can clearly observe the date and the earth get the light from the sun. The same way, the remaining half, the night earth, they are getting light from the moon's reflections. So, moon doesn't have the own light. It reflects the sunlight. Next, we are going to see about the phases of moon. The shape of the moon seems to change every night. If you observe the sky, every day night, you cannot see the same moon. You may observe it different shapes of the moon, isn't it? The different shapes of the moon are called the phases of the moon. As the moon rotates around the earth, different parts of the moon can be seen from the earth. We cannot see the full moon while it's rotating. Part of the moon we are seeing. That's only make the phases of moons. Because of that revolution, we can observe the phases of moon. The moon changes from new moon to full moon, again new moon. It's take within 29 days. Okay, new moon. And then we can see the crescent. Each one of the stages will have a specific names. New moon, waning crescent, last quarter, waning gibbous, full moon. After full moon, waxing gibbous, first quarter, waxing crescent and new moon. We can saw it, observe. Okay, it's take nearly 29 days. For a full revolution of the earth, it takes 29 days. I hope you enjoy this video. Next video, we will meet with the stars. Until then, bye dears. Bye-bye.